Welcome back. In this video, we're going to begin to look at legal treatises. Now, don't let the word treatises confuse you. It's not the same thing as a treaty, like a treaty between two countries. This is a fancy librarian word for a scholarly book. So we're not talking about the latest Harry Potter novel, but we are talking about any level of scholarly work, such as it could be a monograph that's a history of something, or it could be a monograph about some legal topic. It could be many volumes in a single treatise. For example, I think there's a real estate treatise that is 30, 40, 50 volumes long. Some treatises can be more focused on the law itself and possibly how the particular area of law developed over the centuries. Some are more practice-oriented, intended for lawyers who are working with clients who have a specific issue that they're dealing with. And some are really designed for law students, and they tend to be one volume. How are these treatises updated? Well, that varies by publication. Some of them have pocket parts. Some of them have freestanding supplements. Some of them are published in loose leaf type bindings, and we can insert new pages when the publisher sends them. And some of them are we're sent replacement volumes, so they just republish the whole thing and we take the old one off the shelf and put the new one on. Now I just want to give you a quick look at our treatise collection at the Palm Springs Law Library. A large law library will have many treatises, but we have a decent collection. Up front in these brown wooden bookcases, we have what are probably our most used treatises, most used by the lawyers. Front and back of these brown wooden bookcases, on the left you see the pleading and practice forms, then points and authorities, then the rest on this side are published by CEB, Continuing Education of the Bar. On the other side, the CEB treatises continue all the way until you get to the pole in the middle. The other bookcase has rudder guides and the 5 different Witkin sets. A few rows back, we have the national focus treatises on the left. These are treatises that do not focus on California law, and that's the first 3 ranges there before you get to California jurisprudence. On the other side of the aisle, we have the California-focused treatises. Now, even though the most used California treatises are in the front, there's quite a few very useful treatises back here. Now, I'm going to do individual videos on each of these treatises. The CEB treatises, the rudder guides, the Witkin sets, pleading and practice forms, points and authorities, and American jurisprudence proof of facts. I'm also going to do a short one on horn books. We only have a couple of horn books in the library, but if you go to a larger library or to a law bookstore, you'll see them, and I want to make sure you know what they are.